Oh, Jesus. Okay. Oh, my God. Jesus. What the hell is this? They just come out of nowhere. Okay, okay, okay. What the heck? I wasn't prepared for this at all. Okay, see, this is what I was scared of. Respecting Hector's dying request, Roy makes his way west. Intent on reaching Lilina, Roy keeps a steady pace toward Ostia. On his way there, Roy passes through the territory of Laos, governed by Lord Eric. At a glance, Laos is a peaceful territory with vast meadows and clear streams. Beneath this beauty, however, lies treachery and great skullduggery. Chapter 4: Crumbling League. Welcome, General Narshin. I see. This guy is the Lycian betrayer. Of course it's Eric. Of course it's Eric. I remember you from FE7. Yeah, that's okay, cool. That's a apt connection, I'd say. Lord Eric, I don't think I've yet praised your wisdom in joining Burn. Thank you. My nation has never been anything but a burden to me anyway. You, my friend, are wise beyond your years. Now, where is that gift you promised me? She does not seem to be here. Ah, yes. She is in her quarters. She is exceedingly naive, you see. When I told her she could meet her brother, she cooperated without question. You there! Bring her here! What is this hall? Klein? Where are you, brother? Welcome, Lady Clarine. Who might you be? I am Narshin, one of Burn's 3 wyvern generals. My lovely little lass, I think you'll enjoy my company more than your brother's. I really... The way they space out the hymns coming out there, oh my goodness. Heh. What? Why do you laugh? You compare yourself to my brother? You think too highly of yourself. Your garb, your hair, even your speech. All a painfully obvious guise to hide your true low-born face. Low-born? Me? You would compare me to a peasant? Oh, heavens no. I would sooner compare you to a filthy disease-ridden mutt. Oh, she's got a little attitude. Good, nice counter to this guy, this guy's, snarkiness. Yeah, you vermin! I'll see you suffer! General Narshin, we just received word that Castle Arfin was retaken by the enemy. What? Impossible! What of Slater? His whereabouts are unknown, sir. The enemy is reported to be Roy, son of Marquis Ferret. Accursed interruptions! Lord Eric, lock the girl in a cell. I will give her the pleasure of my company when I return. You, blockade the high road from Ostia. This Roy might just pass by. I want his head. Yes, sir. Oh my goodness. I recognize this map layout. It's the same map. What the heck? Oh, okay. That's super cool. They basically copy pasted this over to FE7 with a few differences. This bridge wasn't here before, I think. It was just these two, right? And there's a little bit more space up here. Oh, that's really cool. All right, so we've got our full party here. Our goal, I guess, there's 2 villages, a bunch of houses to visit, and we are taking on Eric. Again, he is also the boss of this map. Laos always has to be the place where the source of these evil guys who just not evil per se, but just not very cool people, very not good intentions or whatever. He comes with a steel sword and a javelin. He is on a horse as well. Is he labeled as a boss? Not really. He doesn't really have boss-like stats either, even if his defense is a little high. I have to remember that we're still kind of in the early game here. Okay, let's take a look at enemy drops. If there are any, there haven't really been that many. Yeah, there's nothing. Okay, so there's just the 3 villages. We've got shops here as well that I definitely want to go visit. This is, once again, probably a Sea's Gate map, so we do have all the time in the world. Okay, there's not a whole ton of enemies here either. There is a nomad. That's going to be interesting. How are we doing on stats-wise? 6 defense? They've got a decent amount of defense. 5 speed, 6 speed, 5 speed. Okay, sure. What can we do here? I could get Roy moving. I could use Lance or Alan. Marcus obviously will be our more of a last resort here. If we can get Shauna moving, that would be great, but we have to deal with the archer first. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send Lug over to visit the village just because he's closest. Without a thief, you can't open doors and chests so easily. Only thieves can use lockpicks. But I have something called the door key, which will open any door. Anyone can use it. You can have it. Okay, we get a door key here. I don't see a use for that on this map, but maybe in the next map or in the near future, we'll get something there. Okay, Roy should be able to take at least a hit from you, so I think it's safe to bring Roy over here. I'm not gonna waste the rapier uses at the moment. Although if I want to play a little bit faster, I could bring Alan. Lance is also probably not a bad idea to deal with these guys, especially the archer. What do you have? With the javelin, you get 14 attack. We're probably doubling with him, right, at this point? 10 speed. He is losing 2, so 8 speed. That's not enough. It would be enough if he didn't get weighed down. But that's okay, I guess. He does have more strength than Alan at this point, so I think I'll just go ahead and roll with Lance here. Oh, there's a bridge here as well. Okay, we'll bring Lance down here, actually. This is, I think, a bit better of a position. And then Deke is going to be pretty useful here. We need to get someone down here quickly. So I think if these guys don't do a ton of advancing, Shauna is a good candidate to go down there. So do I need to bring anyone else though? Maybe, maybe not. We'll have to see. For now, I just want to make sure we keep her out of range of the archer. So we should be safe here. Yep. We're gonna send her down to that village. She's gonna be probably be able to get there the fastest. For the rest of this, I kind of want them to go attack Lance and only Lance here. So I'd like to keep everyone else out of range for the moment. Our high priority units are still going to be probably Lot. I'll move Merlinus over here for now. Probably Lot, but I'm not going to put Lot in range. I'll just put him right on the edge here. Chad can... Yeah, he doesn't really have much to do here, so... Hold out. There's not a whole lot of enemies. Deke, I want to get closer, so we're gonna move you here, Deke over here, Alan here, Marcus over here, and we should be good. Okay, the Cavs are advancing here. Still only 8 damage with a javelin. And we don't double, so... Boy probably doesn't even double. Well, no, he does. He does a double, right? Yeah, it's not fast enough. Okay. Okay, cool. Point of strength. That's helpful. Still pretty darn slow. Ugh! I really need to stop doing that. I really need to stop doing that. This is like, what, the second time in a row where I've accidentally gotten Alan hit? Not in a row, I think in the previous chapter, but this is the second chapter where I've accidentally got Ellen hit. We really don't do any damage at all. Like, Roy needs to use the rapier here in order to get and do any semblance of reasonable damage. Luckily, we do get the effective damage here. Not much experience though. I feel like maybe I should be saving and just let Roy chill for a bit. Okay, these guys are all advancing, but we should be able to handle them just fine. I can definitely feel the difference in unit quality between this game and FE7. Like, as compared to the enemies, our units are a lot more on par with the enemies here, which is, you know, perhaps not ideal. It makes things a little, you gotta think a little bit harder about what to do. Definitely not I guess a style that I'm used to just yet, but the more I play, I think I'll slowly be able to figure things out. For now, we do double with an Iron Lance. Iron Sword is good enough to double as well. I think we can do that for a better hit rate, right? Yeah. We will have to take another 7 damage here. That definitely hurts. Okay, but we can get the heal off now. She is safe. Okay, then what? How do I deal with you? Lot? 1 Steel Axe. The hit rates are really scuffed here. Yeah, of course. Didn't expect to be doing much there. We could definitely rely on Marcus to do this. Maybe not kill with him. We could also get some chip damage with Volt. We do have time to, like, get our units moving. Try and get bits of chip here or there, here and there. Boris can't even make it all the way over there. I don't think that's enough chip though, right? Yeah. Well, unless we can get Alan to do some damage, he can't kill either, right? Okay, so the real question is, do I want to give the kill experience to Alan or Lots? Probably Alan, right? He's another Cav. Unless I just, I don't know. I feel like I'm leaning more towards just using Lance at this point. Because he's managed to catch up. He's whole 2 points faster, and he's managed to catch up on strength. He's still pretty darn weak though. But I mean, like, Deke only has 9. So he's not that much weaker. And we'll let But then again, I don't really know if I'm going to be using lot long term either. Tell you what. A cav is more likely to be useful than an axe user or a footlocked axe user, so I'm more comfortable with giving Alan the experience. Oh, please hit. Oh my god. Okay. That's okay. We live for now. I mean, I could always just let Marcus get the kill. Maybe that's just the play. He has, like, no experience. And he's not going to be getting much experience. I don't really want him to get the kill, but... some of our guys are a bit threatened here. Although, we should be okay for the most part. So, you know what? I'll just use Marcus here, Iron Sword, to protect Walt. And then... Boars, I mean, you can move over here, I guess. I don't really know. Extra javelin that I don't need. Oh, you know what? I need to move you. Let's get you over here. And you know what? Chad, go ahead and visit this house. Bandits and pirates will attack nearby towns. Once they loot a town, there's nothing left. Visit the towns quickly, and they might just share something good. Oh, fair warning. So I think just like the FE7 map, there's probably going to be some enemies coming out from over here. That's going to be a little bit annoying, but we have Shauna to deal with that. So, one of the big flyer utilities here, right? Despite her being quite a weak unit at the moment. I will keep Ward over here. Well, yeah, I'll keep Ward over here. Okay, I think we should be good. Okay, you're gonna go for Alan. That's fine. Ow! Dude, these guys hit hard. Okay, okay. They're both getting pretty solid levels. Both Lance and Alan. They will pay dearly for this treatment. Hey, who's there? I'm a mercenary hired by Lord Eric. He wants to see you. I will not. I refuse to meet with such churlish people. Churlish? Curlish? I'm not sure the pronunciation on that. Just get over here. Let go! You will regret this! Have you any idea who I am? Let go, I say! What the hell is happening over there? Okay. There's a lot more, like, mid-chapter events I'm seeing in this game, which is interesting. I actually like it. It gives adds a little bit of flow to the chapters that you don't see quite as much in, like, FE7, for example. All right, let's check what's in the armory here. Okay, I really need to think about what I still don't have access to battle prep, so I don't have the opportunity to, like, really think about what weapons we want. Hand axes, though. If only I had... I mean, a lot already has one. I mean, I guess it wouldn't hurt to get I don't know. I don't know if hand axes and javelins are quite as good as they were in FE7 in this game. I get the sense that it's maybe not as effective. Because once you're ranging things on enemy phase, it seems to be a little bit harder. At least from what I've experienced so far, and also from what I've heard about this game. Fires, heals. We definitely want to buy more heals. I know that, because we only have the one heal on Ellen. How are we doing on other weapon usages? I think we're fine, but I might want to stock up on a few things. iron swords and iron lances and the like. I don't think we'll need another fire. Oh, you have a help. You know, I probably should have traded that over, huh? I can give that to Lot. Is that gonna be helpful? Effective weaponry is actually like way more valuable because of triple effectiveness. You notice how much more use I've been getting out of the armor slayer than I did in FE7. Might 10, weight 15, ugh, hit rate of 55, ugh. But I mean, this triple effectiveness, that's 30 might against cavalry. 15 weight means we're getting weighed down by 3. So we're not getting doubled, but we're definitely not doubling. I think it might be pretty helpful to get that to Lot though. So you know what? Let's move over here. We can actually just trade the halberd over. You know, let's take a look at merch. There's nothing to take. Okay. So we just have what we've got on hand here. That is good to know. I'll give you the halberd. And then... I wonder if that's just... It's still not even enough to kill. That's nuts. Oh, it's because are you not considered cavalry? Really? Okay, so it literally only applies to the cav class, not the nomad, despite them being on a horse. It's not effective against that. That's interesting. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could take the forest here. Still not enough to kill. Lance, and we also need to be able to deal with these guys. Oh, that's enough. Okay. I think we definitely go for that, yeah. Okay, so we can use Lance to take out the Nomad Archer here. Good, good, good. Ah. Mediocre level. Because you have 5 movement. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So you can reach this guy. Deke can also reach that guy. Who are these guys? Pretty much the same. Pretty much, right? This guy's 1 point faster. Not that it really matters. The unfortunate thing is Deke's strength is already kind of falling behind a little bit. At the very least, he's not doubling the same way. Marcus could definitely help out here in getting some chip damage. Yeah, we should be pretty safe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think I know what the plan is here. We're going to use an iron sword here to get some damage, a little bit of damage on this guy. That gives Deke the opportunity to come over here, and I will try the Iron Blade here. Okay. Oh, but he doubles. We're good. I was about to like big sigh there. Unfortunate hit rates. Okay, he got another point of speed. Sure, whatever. This one's kind of a gamble here, but I mean 67% is a pretty low hit rate, but we do manage to hit it. That's a very clean one-shot kill for Lot. And then I need Ellen to heal you. I might even need a mend here. I don't think her magic is quite, or her healing capability. The strength of the heal staff here isn't quite good enough. So a full heal off the mend there. Their defense is 7 defense, 7 defense, so exactly the same. These just guys have. I mean, this guy's this guy's not terribly strong, so he is at least manageable. Although I don't really want to attack him right now, if I can help it, to avoid the extra 3 damage. Then again, who do you attack? Probably Lot, right? Which means if Lot counterattacks, he's gonna die. So that works, I guess. You know, I'm gonna bring Alan this way because we need to go. I need to go to the village. So we're gonna use Alan to do that. Bring Roy right along. At this point, we can bring Merlinus as well. Okay. Park Walt over there. Bring Lug along. And then, okay, shopping time. So, iron swords are kind of important. There's a number of units we have that are using iron swords, although we're not really low on any iron sword usages, right? Except for maybe Roy's iron sword. Not even, because we've been using the rapier a lot. I actually don't think we need to buy an iron sword then. Okay, what about iron lances? Iron lances, Lance's iron sword is a little bit low on usages. We haven't done a ton with lances though. Yeah, we have plenty of iron lance usages. Both Alan and Lance's iron swords are a little on the low end here. Marcus should be fine. I've barely been using Marcus, so I mean their javelins should also be pretty close to maxed out. We do have the extra javelin already, and I think at least one extra hand axe would be nice. Maybe 2 hand axes. I know I need the heal. I don't think we need an extra fire. Fire only has 30 uses in this game. Interesting. Okay, I think I have an idea what I need. Do we need axes? That's the last thing I need to check. Probably not, right? Yeah, I think we're totally... The enemy density is not super high at the moment, too, so we're not going to be using a ton of uses. Okay, oh, we do have a slim sword as an option. Does anyone want a slim sword? Okay, we definitely want a couple more javelins, I think. Does anyone want a slim sword over an iron sword? Probably not, right? Unless like you want the accuracy of it. But there's no one that's getting weighed down by 5, right? You don't have sword access. You don't get weighed down. You obviously don't get weighed down. I highly doubt any of the horse units get weighed down. Okay, so I don't see a huge reason to pick up a slim sword unless we need it for the extra accuracy. But with such low might, even the iron sword is just not enough might to do enough damage. I know one unit that could use a slim lance though. It's the unit that we're working with here, so I might want to grab one of those. So here, we'll grab one slim lance. We don't have a lot of problems with iron lance uses, but we'll grab one iron lance. I'm gonna grab 2 javelins. I don't feel like I need another iron sword. I don't need another iron bow either. I will get 2 hand axes. And then I don't think we need another iron axe. Oh, unless I want Marcus to have one. Does he already have an iron axe? I'm not sure. I can check afterwards, it's fine. Do I want another iron sword? I don't think we need another iron sword. I'll hold off on the iron sword for now. I don't think it's necessary. Alright, you attack Lot, that's totally fine. If Lot hits here, then... Okay, yeah, 46 hit rate. Yeah, that's pretty likely for him to not hit. That's okay, though. Oh, let go! Let go, I say! Keep it down. You won't be able to make a clean escape making all that noise. Escape? Then you're... I prepared a horse for you out back under a tree. Take it and go, while everyone's distracted. Why are you helping me? I despise Burn with all my soul. With all your soul? Never mind. Forget it. Saying that only piques my curiosity further. Time is short. Hurry! I have never met such a boorish man. This is a battlefield. A proper gentleman would escort a lady to her mansion. Well, it's hardly of concern now. Sigh. I only came here to see my brother, and now look at the mess I'm in. What am I to do now? Okay. Whoa! Can anyone talk to her? Nope. Apparently we can attack her, though. Interesting. I'm assuming I need Roy to talk to her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But he can't get there. But we can she's a green unit. We can rescue her. Which is very interesting. What does she come with? This is Clarine. Heal vulnerable. Okay, so I guess it's now time to introduce Clarine, our second healer. She's a troubadour. You know what? Never mind. Let me actually recruit her before I do that. I always get ahead of myself on that. Okay. Roy, level 5. You're fine. Level 4 for Lot, but Lot's gonna have a really hard time hitting here. It does one-shot though, so if we can do it, I think we might as well give it a try. Yeah, we get another miss. To be expected though. Okay, in that case, Lance, I guess, probably doesn't do enough damage because 8 strength is just not a lot when they have 6 defense. Deke can do it with the Iron Blade though. Oh, dude, the higher might weapons are actually like really important. Anyone else that I want to do anything with? Alan? We'll go ahead and visit the village here. There are mounted soldiers with bows in Laos's army. They're from the nomad clans of Sakai. Everyone wants their fighting prowess these days. Yeah, we did see them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I'll park him here. Yep, okay. I think we've dealt with all of them already. So, no need to worry about the nomads now. Just very nice. Oh my god, really? I mean, I don't mind. She can take an attack. She's got the one thing that Shauna has going for her is that 15 speed. That she's insanely fast. Even getting weighed down by a whole 4, like with 11 speed, that is enough to double these guys. So with an Iron Lance too. Now she only has 12 attack with an Iron Lance, which means she's only doing like what, 5 damage per hit, which is not a lot. But I could lure one of these calves down. And have her deal with it. How much damage is she taking? 13 attack. 6 defense. She hasn't gained any defense yet. 7 damage. Her HP stat is so low. She only has 18 HP. Okay. You know what? Let's get some chip. If we get some chip... Now it's enough, right? Well, actually, no. I want Deke to kill here. You're gonna be really annoying, huh? I actually do want Deke to kill here. What's your attack? 11, I think we'll be okay. Yeah. Yeah, we'll be okay. Just not enough! Okay, Iron Blade then. Okay, good. Okay, basically what I want to do here is rescue you, pull back, take you, drop you, stay where you are. We won't be able to counter, but that should be fine. We can take the attacks. Okay, this is fine. And then... Okay? Is she not a talk to recruit? Or is there like a specific unit that I have to use to recruit her? Or does she just need to survive? I'm very confused. Well, I suppose now is as good a time as any to check her recruitment conditions. I don't want to screw this up. Might as well check now. Let's see what her recruitment conditions here are. Let her talk to Roy. Huh. Okay, so she is supposed to talk to Roy. I just need her to do it herself, of her own accord? Is that what that means? Okay, I'll just, chill here then. I'm not gonna position you there. Lot kinda needs a heal. Deke kinda needs a heal too. But we need to stay out of range, so... Okay, we're moving along, Iron Lance is fine. I can't believe this war is happening. We'll all suffer under Byrne's iron-fisted rule. But you just might be able to stop them. Here is something that will help you fight a little longer. Think carefully before using it. Oh! Oh, an angelic robe! Wait, that is actually goated. I actually need that. Do I just wait here? No. Well, okay, we can vulnerate if we have to. Alright, we can wait here. Oh, the pirates are here. Ha! Foolish nobility, always involved in some petty dispute. Of course, you'll hear no complaints from us. Turmoil is how we make a living. Heh. Alright, the pirates are here. Ow! We only do 5 damage in return, and we miss an 81. Jesus, okay. Whew. Okay, that's fine. We live. And we dodge, actually. Okay, she does just go talk to Roy on her own. Got it. Pardon me, you there. Me? Do you see anyone else? You are the leader of this little group, are you not? I am. Most convenient. Very well then. You will protect me. Excuse me? Hard of hearing, I said that you will protect me from harm. Mind your mouth, young lady. Away with you, peasant. I was not addressing you. What? Who do you think? Calm yourself, Merlinus. It looks like she's being pursued by the castle soldiers. That's why she wants us to guard her. Right? Yes. That is correct. I am impudent child. We can't simply accept any useless girl into our army. You may call me Lady Clarine, peasant. And I am not useless. I can use staves to heal wounded allies. So you'll help us fight? If that's what it takes. I suppose I can't simply demand protection without any kind of payment. Thanks, we appreciate it. Our enemy is Burn, so we need everyone we can get. I'm Roy. Pleased to meet you, Lady Clarine. The pleasure is all... Let's focus on the issue at hand. Okay, now we can talk about Clarine. Little lady with a little attitude. But she's got a noble attitude, I guess. Very, I don't know, high-strung, I guess, of the kind of character. Clarine, she is our first troubadour, which is awesome because healer on a horse. Thinking back to, once again, FE7 comparison, Priscilla, healer on a horse, so I imagine Clarine is also quite good. 15 HP also comes at level 1, but she's not a combat unit, so it doesn't matter quite as much. 2 magic is 1 point magic better than Ellen had. So, not much better, but it's not super important at the moment. 9 speed is solid. Defenses are obviously, you know, not great, but she is a healer, so par for the course. She comes with a heal, vulneraries, D-rank staves. Yeah, very typical early game troubadour. Definitely going to be very helpful though. Okay, Shauna still survives. She does survive. The Slim Lance does nothing more for us. So what I'm actually going to do is fly her over here. We need to make sure she stays out of range of these guys though. But we'll fly her over here because we need to go shopping. I don't need another fire per se, but I do need another heal. Yeah, we will leave it at that. One, two, three, four, five. So we definitely don't want to move here. I'll move here. That is still in range of this guy, so we'll take a hit, but then we can always fly her up and heal her up, or just have her use a vulnerary, and then we should be good there. We definitely want to get Clarine some experience going forward, and we also need some units to deal with the pirates that are coming up. Of course you have a hand axe. Why wouldn't you have a hand axe? 14 attack, 12 attack. These guys are not super friendly, but we will advance our sword users down there anyways. That includes Lance, I think. That probably includes Lance. Actually, I think I'd prefer Lance over here. And we might be able to lure out some of the other horses with Lot. Right? Yeah, probably. We just need to heal him up. He has the HP and defense for it. Although 4 defense really isn't a lot either. Okay, we're gonna get Deke over here because I think we'll definitely want Deke to deal with the pirates. We can use Lance to deal with you, I'm sure. I really would prefer the better hit rates here, actually. Wait, level 6, level 4, 8, 9, and 8, 10. Alan could still definitely be useful. Alright, They might both go after Lance here. That's fine if they do. They might actually also both go after Lot with the halberd if I do that, so I'm totally fine there. We just need to make sure we heal him up with Chlorine over here. Decent enough heal, I think. Oh, he's still taking a decent amount though, right? 10 damage from you? Not enough damage, that's for sure. Marcus, he's just chilling over there. I'll use him when I need him, but for now we are good. So, last village here. We're all on your side. We're not about to abandon the land in which we were born. Please take this sword. It was given to us generations ago. A gift from the Marquis. Oh, a steel blade. Interesting. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's not step onto the house just yet. A steel blade, okay. C requires C rank swords. 14 weight, 11 might would be pretty awesome for Deke. He only gets weighed down by 1 with that. Marcus gets weighed down a bit more. Yeah, Deke's constitution is like, I think his real selling point here in the beginning. Okay. Anyone we need to heal up here besides Lance? Nope. So we're just gonna heal Lance because... Well, no, we do need to heal Deke. So let's heal Deke. That's not in range, right? Yeah, okay, perfect. Just a heal will do here, I think. Perfect. And then we're chilling over here. Chad could probably, we could probably make use of Chad here as well. I'll set him up there. Marcus does not have an iron axe. Okay. That's fine, I suppose. Merlinus should have... Yeah, so Iron Lance, Slim Lance, 2 javelins, hand axe, the extra heal. I'll pull an extra hand axe onto him. And that's it for now. We can actually give it to Marcus, so he has a 1-2 range axe option. And he'll just chill there for now, I think. If we want help down there, or if we want help up here, I'll move him just a little bit closer. Okay. Oh, even more. Ah, there you are. What do you want? We need some backup. Take some troops and prepare for battle. Are you deaf? Go and fight. I heard you. I'll leave when I'm ready. Not the amiable sort, is he? If his sword arm is as skilled as the rumors say, though, then it's no matter. Good, nice dodge. Can we get the halberd hit? Okay, he doesn't, he misses us too. Definitely has accuracy issues. Ow. Oh, but we land that one. Oh my god, okay. We're getting a lot of not good levels this time around. Oh, good dodge, good dodge. And we hit both too, very nice. Okay. I can work with this. I can work with this. Maybe another halberd attempt. I have to deal with you too. You're coming up here on Alan over here. Do you move? Eric moved. I'm not gonna risk it. He doesn't look like he might move because Eric moved in FE7. So maybe he moves here too. I don't know. Then again, he's not super strong. 16? 9 speed though. I'd say Lance is probably our best bet. Perhaps even Marcus would be our best bet. But Marcus can't get all the way over there to kill the archer. You can. 9 speed. You're also not getting weighed down though, so you will also probably survive. But this is a... Okay, that's only 3 damage. But if I need him to heal up, then we might be in a bit of trouble, because he does have a vulnerary though. So if we need to, we can do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You have... What do you have? Steel sword and a javelin. Okay. In that case, the lance is actually not a bad idea here. I think I just set up to block him though. I think that's the idea. Oh, this guy is annoying. 12 attack? Oh, how fast are you? 6 speed, okay. He's probably gonna attack Walt. No, he's probably gonna attack Chad actually with the hand axe. With 2 defense. 10 damage. I mean, we can take it, but I don't want to tank that. Oh, you know what? If he moves up here though, we can get a forest. The real question is we won't be able to like take him out probably. Maybe we just let a counter happen on Roy. 7 defense though. Well, he'd actually probably go for Deke instead. Okay, I just need to make sure. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I see how it is. I don't want Shauna getting attacked over here. Which means we have to deal with this guy's range as well and his 13 attack because Shauna is just not strong enough unless she can kill here. But if she misses, then we're in a lot of trouble. No, but I can't because I can't. Yeah, if she misses, then we're in a lot of trouble because I won't be able to heal her up. Okay, I need to think about my positioning here. Because she's got 6 defense. Like, she's not actually that... The only problem with her is that she has, like, no HP. Which we can actually fix with an angelic robe. I think I might actually just do that. I want to set up on the forest. This guy, I actually think what we need to do is actually a full retreat. We can't retreat out of this guy's range though, because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, yeah. I don't want to retreat though. Calculating ranges on that is really annoying. I'm gonna full retreat though. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna full retreat. I'm going to, do I just use the angelic robe now? I could just use it now. We would definitely patch up one of her biggest issues is that low HP. Roy could use it as well though. He only has 22 HP. I don't know who wants it. I mean, 24 isn't even that good either. 23? Marcus is pre-promoted. 32. 28? Deke is doing quite well. Our HP numbers are all pretty low across the board. I think I'll just give it to Shauna. So let's do this. I'm going to use the angelic robe here. Give it to Shauna, gives her 25 HP, kind of catches her up with the rest of the army, HP-wise, at the very least. Then, does Clarine get a heal up here? Yes, she does. And then Ellen gets a heal over here. On Shauna. Okay, cool. Decent magic growth from the looks of it. And then from here, we just wall. Right? That is it. He's going to attack Ward, probably. I want him to attack Deke, if we can get him to. Deke's not our highest defense unit, though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. We will block. Is that a safe spot to block? Yeah. We're gonna block here. Okay, that's perfect. That's perfect. Okay, we can get him to attack Deke or Roy then. On a forest, preferably. So, we'll move Deke down here. Iron Sword should be enough at this point. That should keep most everyone safe. I do need to retreat a little bit more. Roy. Maybe I'll have him go attack Chad. Because Chad will survive. With, you know, like, however much HP. That's 12 damage, 2 defense, right? So 10 damage, he'll survive with 6. And then we can take him out next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or I can let him go run up all the way over here and attack Shauna. I don't think he would though. Well, he might. He might. I don't know. I don't know exactly who they're going to attack. We will leave Roy over here. Is Roy safe? 18. 12 on 6, right? So that's 6 damage on 7. Sorry. So 5 damage. Technically 1 less, I think. So 4 because of weapon triangle advantage. But I take 1 more from you, so I'll just average it out. 5, and then 13 minus 6 is... 13 minus 6 is 7? 7 and 5? Okay, so he'll live. The forest will help here. Probably a lot. Okay, I think we can leave it at that then. Down there, at the very least. Over here, I definitely want to do some more stuff. Yeah, I think the idea was very simply... We go for another halberd hit here. We do land it. Very nice. Lance can come over here and deal with you with an iron lance. Good, 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 good. And then I'm gonna block you off with Alan, holding an iron lance. That should cover it, I think. I'm gonna leave everyone else kind of back here. Except for maybe Marcus. Okay. This is fine, because she's healed up. Okay, we'll leave it there. I think we should be safe. Oh Jesus, okay. Oh my god. Jesus, what the hell is this? They just come out of nowhere. Okay, okay, okay. What the heck? I wasn't prepared for this at all. That's not cool. They get to act on their own turn when they appear out of nowhere. Well, I'm actually like super worried now. Okay, we're okay. Oh, okay, nice crit, Lance. Good dodge. Okay, okay, I was not anticipating that at all. I didn't know that they'd just appear and then attack me out of nowhere like that. You go for Roy here? Okay, sure. I guess that's because you don't die if Roy attacks you. Okay, see, this is what I was scared of. Is he dead? Oh my god. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Lot has died because of where I positioned him there. Damn. Okay. That's super not cool. Do I reset is the real question. Alright. I think I'm back here. We are on, yeah, the turn where Rutger and his gang will show up here, I think, when we end turn next. Things have definitely played out differently this time. I have managed to grab all the villages at this point, but I had a little more stumbles with Alan up here in the village up here. As you can see, my army is quite a bit further back than it was because I do not want to get ambushed like that again. Of course, we got a bunch of different levels this time. Overall, I'd say the levels were actually pretty similar to what I got, except for with the exception of Deke. I'll kind of throw what those levels up were, what those levels were on the screen here. But yeah, basically ran with the same, pretty similar game plan. As you can see, my units are well. As you can see, my units are definitely in different spots at this point in time. And yeah, I need to make sure I leave enough time for the levels here, but that'll be for our post-production me to figure out. But okay, so we're a little bit better positioned here. Admittedly, like Shauna only just got around to dealing with this guy over here, which is interesting. But we should be okay, because once again, we just do the same thing of going to the store to grab a heal. And then moving over here. Mainly because I can actually deal with you now, with Roy and Deke. 10 damage. Well, even if he didn't get a super great level, he's still definitely very combat capable. That's Deke for you. I did take the time I took here to get back to where I was in this chapter to oh, by the way, I actually did turn animations off, so let me turn those back on again. Yeah, I took the time to actually look up what Rucker is a recruitable unit, so I looked up what his recruitment requirements are, so make sure I don't miss him because they're not the most obvious I've found. That said, I'm gonna keep investing into Lance here. Yeah, even though Lance has gotten a good few not great levels at this point. And Alan is starting to catch up as well. So they're both around the same caliber, I'd say. Yeah, okay. I just want to make sure we give Clarina heal every turn. Yeah, okay, so suffice to say, getting surprised by that little ambush there. I guess looks FE6 might just have a bit more of that kind of thing. And if that is the case, then we need to be, or I need to be a fair bit more careful going forward. They spawn here. I'm gonna hang back. I'm gonna hang back. I'm a little too worried about. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Fumbling around with the buttons, not clicking the right things. We're gonna hang back. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, you're gonna go after Marcus. I don't see, this is why I wanted to equip him off of the javelin. So that we wouldn't waste javelin hits like this, but I accidentally clicked wait instead of... this is what it is. It is what it is. Okay, good dodge. Okay. Shauna's been doing pretty much the exact same thing over here as she did before. Oh my god. You're dead, right? Okay, you know what? Fine. We'll let Marcus take care of it. Thin the enemies out over here a little bit at the very least, because I need to get Clarine 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That is perfect. So... Shauna's still at max HP. That's very nice. What do you guys have? Iron Axe. Hey. Gotta always have the one hand axe guy that's super annoying. Alright, we just retreat back. Do we retreat back? Yes, we do. We do retreat back. Yeah, I think we retreat back, right? 1, 2, 1, 2. I'm assuming it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So either way, we retreat Ellen back. Yeah, we'll retreat back just to make sure we're out of range here. I think that should cut it. Yep. This is a completely safe thing to go for this time. Cool. And Shauna successfully gets that kill. Oh, worth it. Worth it. Okay. That was worth it. If she can do that. That was most certainly, if she can get a point of strength, that's super worth. Okay. Where is Lance? Lance is all the way up here. Jesus. Okay, he's not going to be able to help us out then. That's gonna be rough. I think what we need to do is use an iron sword here to get rid of this guy. Because I need Clarine to come down here and talk to Rucker. Oh, it's you. What? You're still here? Still here? You abandoned me in the middle of a battlefield. How can you have the nerve to say that? I could have been killed. I guess you're lucky you're still alive then. Did you want something, or can I go now? Just a moment. I shan't allow you to abandon me twice. A gentleman must take responsibility for his actions. Responsibility? For what? I saved you from that twisted sadist. If a gentleman rescues a lady, he must also escort her to her mansion. In what fairy tale does some barf of a man abandon his princess? What in the world are you on about? Besides, you said you despised Burn with all your soul. If you ask me, you'd be better off joining us. We'll be fighting Burn, you know? What? Wait, is that true? Is that army you're in really going to challenge Burn? Yes. Our leader, Floyd, or whatever his name is. Floyd? How did you get Floyd from Roy? Okay. Told me so himself. Fine. Yes? I'll join your army. Satisfied? I suppose. Wait. My protection is more important than fighting Burn. Come back. What is this character? What are we looking here? Anyways, Rucker. Level 4 Myrmidon, recruitable here with some pretty decent stats. Strength is middling at this point. It's not super great, but he's pretty fast, which is typical of Myrmidons, but definitely good to see here. Considering that a number of your units are struggling to double. And he comes with a killing edge, so a pretty darn good weapon. I kind of don't want him to be using it if he doesn't have to, so if I can trade him something, that would probably be optimal. But I think we need to make sure that we kill everyone here. Otherwise, Clarine is kind of threatened. That's not going to be super easy with the way I am positioned right now, though. What I can do is probably get her out of there, though. So, who's more threatening here? 14, 14, so... you have a stealable vulnerary. Fun. Yeah, he just needs to crit is the problem. This is a guaranteed kill, so... that is probably our safest bet here. We're going to Killing Edge here. Oh, very nice. Not necessary crit, but you can see that 100% crit rate, or that 100% hit rate, is actually pretty valuable. Because you see, we've been missing a lot of attacks. So a 100% hit rate is super helpful. I think it's Silver Lance time, yes? I think it's Silver Lance time. I think that is just going to be necessary. So we'll rock the Silver Lance to guarantee a KO here. Because we absolutely needed to do that. And then we can just get her out of here. Just like that. Okay, perfect. Oh, we should be in good, safer territory now at the very least. Hopefully there are no more crazy ambush spawns out of nowhere. Other than that, everyone else is, for the most part, chilling. I think I actually do need an iron sword then, for you, right? So we will make our way down to take care of that as well. Gotta watch out for you. Whew. Okay, we just gotta be careful. I don't wanna... We've actually gotten some pretty nice levels this time around, so I ideally don't want to waste this run. Okay. Rucker is okay here. And he gets the kill because of the crit. Yeah, okay. The killing edge is a hell of a weapon. Ow. Jesus. Okay. Okay. Yeah, crits are really, really helpful here. Okay, so he does not move because he would have attacked Marcus if he did. Understood. Okay, Shauna doesn't have much else to do at this point. The extra strength that she got was actually quite helpful, so we're gonna go back to the armory and grab another iron sword for Rucker. And then we can move up here. That's safe because we're just taking this guy out. Did I not? I forgot to move Lance. Okay. He was all the way up here. That's fine. Al, I guess we just attack with Alan then. Can he double? He does, but he doesn't do quite enough damage. I'll loop you around here. Just to make sure we get the kill. Cool. Okay. Oh, okay. We're doing better this time around. Now that we know, we gotta be ready for stuff like that. Or now that I know, I always say we when I'm talking about this. Now that I know that I need to be ready for that, I can be ready for that in the future. Yeah, okay, you know, that makes sense. We'll use Deke to get rid of the hand axe guy, of course. An iron sword is enough, so we'll do that. $11 damage, Jesus, okay. 8 damage? That's not enough. We have Ward over here, but Ward's hit rate is pretty low. You know what? I think what we do here is retreat. Retreat, and then we'll set Roy up on a forest. Yep, okay, cool. Marcus can make it all the way over here now. Silver Lance does a lot of damage. I don't know if it's super necessary at the moment, but I'd rather not let Marcus get the kill here as well, if we can help it. Although admittedly, it's not that big of a deal. There is a chance that he crits, essentially, is the concern. And there's also this guy to deal with. Huh. What's Worker's defense, by the way? 5 is actually, honestly, not that bad. We don't have a lot of we don't have a lot of super tanky units. Like, we have Boars, who I should probably be trying to make better use of. It's just, it's so hard to get him anywhere. I mean, I have to rescue drop him, of course, but I don't have the movement resources for that right now, but we'll just move Rutger over. We'll move Marcus over, but not attack just yet. I think we can leave it there. These pirates are gonna keep coming. Okay, you're just gonna go attack Deke. That's fine. He doesn't double you. Interesting. We will need to get Roy over here. Okay, let's take a look at how Rutger does. Yeah, you definitely just need to crit if you want. It just seems like a waste to me. Let's get Lance over here. Hand axe, yup. I'll just set them up on the forest. That should suffice. Where's Clarine? They could all use like small heals. It's not really that big of a deal. I just want to get Clarine experience every turn. Okay, do we use Marcus here? We can bring Alan over here to take a chunk off of you. You have a javelin. Would I rather get him on the javelin? I'll wait with Marcus there. And then essentially just be ready to pick up Roy next turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, we'll keep Shauna here. I'll save that heal for Clarine. Clarine is definitely going to be more useful than Ellen just because she has a horse. I'll keep her back here to help out these guys if they need it though. Okay. Yeah, we just need to get moving. We don't have too much left. Just one archer, the boss, and the annoying pirates at the end over here. They're just gonna keep going after Deke. Oh, it's good experience at the very least, which we kind of desperately need right now. You fools are bound down by your allegiance. Allow me to teach you the way of the world. Oh my god, he did get the crit. Weird how that happens all the time, where you just, okay, let's just get these low percent crits. Ha ha ha. Fools. There is no future for those who oppose absolute power. Alright, well, oh my god, Marcus gets so much less experience from that than everyone else. It's okay, we'll just roll with it. Alright, that means we should just go seize now, right? Right. I need to kill the hand axe guy. %19 hit rate, so there's pretty much no chance he's hitting here. Deke is Doing the job back over here. Getting another level. Please be better than the level you got earlier. Oh my gosh, really? He just does not want to get strength and speed. Okay. Well, we're gonna get Roy over here. Yeah, we're gonna get Roy over here, because... Fans can get rid of this last archer here. Okay, is there any trading around we want Merlinus to do? Iron Sword is the big thing. Yeah, and then we'll hold up the Iron Axe. Okay, cool. And then trade with Rutger, give you an Iron Sword. And Clarine needs to heal you. Oh, I haven't used the Angelic Robe on Shauna yet. I'll do that here in a sec. If only Deke wanted to get points of speed, then maybe we'd actually be able to double, huh? Okay, we will Angelic Robe here. Forgot to do that because I didn't need it this time. We can give one more heal to Clarine. And is it worth getting the experience from this last guy? I don't feel like. I really just want to end this chapter, so we are going to end it off. Lord Roy, the remaining soldiers from Laos are retreating. Thank you. Tell everyone to get some rest. Yes, my lord. Roy, are you alright? I never would have thought that Lord Eric would turn on Lycia. I thought the Lycian League's bond was stronger than this. Cowardly burn. Underhanded tactics. I apologize. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't even thinking about you. No, you're right. We'll now proceed west towards Ostia. But now we know that even the other marquises can't be trusted. With Lord Hector gone, I fear there may be no peaceful end for this war. Princess, do you plan on returning to Bern? Oh, I did not get to read that. Whoopsies. No, please allow me to stay, if it would not be a burden. You? A burden? Never. But why do you wish to stay? My brother is wrong. He is pulling the dragons into a human war. If he thinks this is how he can free the world, I must stop him. Free the world? Yes, he has always been obsessed with liberating the world. He said that's the purpose of this war. What does that mean? I do not know. My brother is not so power-hungry that he would attempt to conquer the world. I'm sure he believes strongly in what he's done to Alib. Regardless, that doesn't excuse the violence he has caused. Princess Guinevere. Alright! Finally, chapter 4 done. That took a lot longer than I expected. It's only chapter 4. I'm really feeling the weight of the difficulty here. It's definitely harder than normal mode FE7 for sure. So it's it's an interesting challenge, but you know, I'm gonna keep giving it my best shot, and we'll see how things go from here. So I'll see you next time for chapter 5.